question is, are we live? Are we here? It says we're live. I don't know if we're live. Welcome to the stream. My name's Fixer, F1XCRVR. Hey, Reagan. Welcome back. I love this floor. That floor is really super nice. Hello, Taco Cat. Nope, that's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night it's tomorrow night. So you did not miss the Hogwarts stream because it hasn't happened yet. It has not yet happened. Yay! Yes, you can. Oh, that's nice. I didn't think you were allowed on this one. Hey, Neil Bender, what's up? Hey, Bender. That's funny that you're here. Bender, can you send me another message? Because the one that I sent you did not go through. So can you send me another message? Maybe just in Discord. Just in Discord so I can send you this. Oh. It wasn't any like fish that was caught like in a lake that was frozen by chance. Just asking for a friend. $30 all the way back. Sent. All right, man. I'll send it to you right after this thing. Pizza? You know what? You know what does a number? Maybe it's the cheese. They said there's like listeria. Is it listeria? Hey Chase, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Happy. Yeah, that's the way I was with KFC. Work all the day long. It was your what? Your first job ever? Yeah, I got so sick there once that We didn't go back for years. You know how when you eat something and you just know it's not right? That was that day. All right. You would dig in the back for the fresh stuff? That's not good. Yeah, Nail Bender, thanks so much. Bender, thanks so much for the game controller. Don't forget, everybody, heart me. Don't forget your heart me's. We got to get to 20 heart me's for the Cupid Press Start program that we're in. That's one. Bender with the first heart me of the day. Thank you, Bender. That'd be so great. Foggy, what's up, man? Just working on the rooms. Working on the rooms today. Tomorrow night, so tomorrow morning, there will not be a Minecraft stream. It'll be an Ark stream. But tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Battle Stations, baby. But tomorrow night, we will have in the evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It may go for a couple hours. We're going to go visit a big portal where we originally all started. We're going to check out Hogwarts that has been reimagined, redesigned, and updated. So we're going to check all that stuff out on Tuesday at 8 p.m. So little switch. So what I'm trying to do is switch it up. Minecraft in the morning, Ark in the morning, Minecraft in the morning, Ark in the morning. And there's a new game coming called Marathon that we're going to try. It's also a pew-pewer, but we're going to see how it works. Thanks so much for the... Gabby, thank you so much for the second heart me of the day. That is the second one of the day. Thank you, Gabby. Gonna go lay some frog lights down. Don't forget to tap the screen. We're at 1,000 taps. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? My man. You know, my morning started out, we started out this morning. This morning started out at 5 o'clock this morning, Eastern time. We started that because I had to take Fixer Jr. back to his bus. Oh my. So Fixer Jr. had to go back to school. All right, that'll work. Have a safe day. Have a great day. Hello, Amanda. In case you missed the message, we are Minecraft this morning, Ark this evening, Ark in the morning, Minecraft in the evening tomorrow night. So we're gonna switch it up. You know, Debbie, there's no better time than right now. What's up, my man? My man! What's up, my man? Oh. We are adding on to the rooms. I do like the fact that the frog lights do not break. One, two, three, four, five. No, what's your business you're starting? 1, 2, 3, 5. What's your business? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, that's pretty cool. My in-laws have a friend that does that in Florida. Angela, thank you so much for the 3rd heartbeat of the day. Yeah, Benny, what's up, man? If you hit that follow button, I can hear you. It's great. Text-to-speech is excellent. I'm an excellent driver. Nate, bruh. Nate, what's up, man? You are the 2nd follower this morning. We are safe for work. Reagan, thanks so much for the Go Popular and the heartbeat. That is 4 heartbeats so far. And Bender with another game controller. My man. Nate, ML Club Dream was who saw him. Nate, I don't know what that means. What's up, good? G Money Good. What is up? Oh, brother, we are digging out and making another room. Making another room off the great room. Tomorrow night we're going to be going to Hogwarts, starting at 8 o'clock. Hogwarts is a Do I remember you? Jess? I don't. Give me some. I would love to be honest, and I would love to be dishonest sometimes and say, yeah, I remember you, but you know what? Thousands of people come in every day, and it's hard for me to keep track. Oh, you used to live in Cincinnati? Well, Jess, welcome. Welcome back. Had a shop or something. Yes, we had a radio control hobby shop. Yep, that's it. Yep, we had a hobby shop in Loveland, Ohio. See, your memory. Nice. Yeah, don't ever tell anybody where you live, though. Yes, so we had a hobby shop there. Sold RC cars, mostly planes, helicopters, and at one point, my brother was building custom drones for people, which was great. Some blueprints for free? No. No. Thank you, though. No. What kind of blueprints do you have? Oh, El Toro? Nice. I'm not sure. I may already have that one. I do like that game a lot. I'm working on this room off to the side. Hello, Jordan. So we're about a week away, too, from... Oh. Wait a second. Jess, were you doing one of those... Were you duping? You weren't duping, were you? I heard the duping is kind of bad. Ah, nice. I don't like Stella Montes. Every time I go in there, it seems like I'm unalive. I can't wait till we go to space. I think space is next. I think we're going to a space station. They're going to somehow launch us into space. Just chillin'. But if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. My name's Fixer, F1XERVR. We're playing Minecraft. This is a realm. It is subscriber only. I'm clearing out the rooms. Gonna light the floor up. Hi, Jen. Jen's in the house. Hey, Jordan. What day is it? It's President's Day here. U.S. What? It's Family Day? No, every day's Family Day. But we do. It's a loose holiday. It is President's Day. So the schools are closed. We did. We had a lot. At 5 o'clock this morning, you could barely see in front of you. So it was very thick fog. Fixer Jr. took the bus back to Ohio University. El Squirrely, thank you so much for the heart me, and Jen, thank you so much for heart me. Those are the sixth. That's the sixth heart me of the day. We are 14 heart me's from our goal. We do need frog lights. Jordan with the heart me. That is 7. Number 7. Heart me of the day. Is it sticky or stinky as heck? It's sticky, right? It's a lava attack. Jen, thank you so much for the roses. Is it tasty? Is it tasty? I still think it's sticky as heck. Jen, thanks so much for the heartbeat and not the heartbeat, but the roses and the title gifter. All right, just a reminder, anytime a goal or a title gifter, first title gifter is set, rate goes up, and then goals rate goes up, and it sticks until the following Monday. So it goes all the way through Sunday. So we are on our way back up in the gift goal gallery, and Jen just increased the rate again. Thank you, Jen. W in the chat for Jen. W in the chat for Jen for the finger hearts. Jen just got what? Roses. Thanks so much for the 2 roses. Go, Jen. Yeah, so it was really foggy this morning. And I was a little bit concerned how the bus ride back to Ohio University would be, considering the bus driver probably couldn't see in front of them. But that bad boy, that bus was packed. He did. He made it back in time for his first class. So they have classes today, and so he made it back for that. He's got German. He's got a German presentation. Jen with another title gift. I got you. All these are rate increases. So anytime a title gifter is fixed or the gift goal is complete, it goes up. The rate goes up. Jen, thank you so much for the donuts. And title gifter. Jim, we're going to have to slow down a little bit. We're going too fast on the title gifters. Rate increased. And you are pretty close to getting an hour on the board, too. That'll do it. That just did it. I'm assuming that's a minus, right? That's a minus on the board. Rates increased. Bender. Jen's a positive bird. All right, Jen, so you get an hour. And Bender, you get an hour. You want plus or minus? I'm assuming Jen wants plus. Nice. I got you. Nail Bender for plus. Got you. Oh, Jen. All right. WW. WW. W Bender, W Jen. Rates increased. We all love Jen. I got you. I got you. Hey, cauliflowers. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Well, you know what? I'm just looking up to the sky, and we are clearing a room out. But tomorrow night, so tomorrow morning, Arc Raiders. Tomorrow night, a special presentation. Ooh, to the Villager Mansion, like this one. Wait, what? Yeah, I got you on title gifter. Oh, that's a different title gifter. Oh. Yes. Got you. All right, got you. It'd probably be here in the spa. All you have to do is there is tons of stone that you can trade with the stone masons. Oof. We I don't share the Carla. We don't share the IP. So you get an additional 2 hour. Is that right? Or another hour? You want to go? Help me out. Yeah. So I would do the stone here with the stone masons, and then sell 2 hours in total. So you do want to go 1 hour, or 2 hours total? But Carla, if you join as a subscriber on my For You page, not my For You page, but my profile page, I got you. If you if you join our subscribers by going to my profile page and doing the subscriber that way, it's a lot cheaper. Plus, then I send you a link to. You can become a super fan too. Super fans are awesome. So there's 2 ways you can do it. But I send you a link to the world. You're able to join. There's some rules that you'll have to agree to. But other than that, it is a hoot. And like I said, tomorrow night we're going to visit and see Hogwarts, which should be spectacular. Very, very okay. Yes. I was going to say, some of us. Hello, Rena. How are you? He is. I think Gavin's pretty busy today. I think he may be traveling today. Thanks so much for the shares. Papa, thanks so much for those shares. So if you just joined us, welcome to the stream. My name's Fixer. If you just joined us, my name's Fixer F1 XERVR. We're playing Minecraft. No, it still has some time. Oh no. That makes sense. That'll just make it all worthwhile when you do decide to go somewhere. Are we talking about for Disney World? Hey, your ears must have been burning. Jordan, are we talking about Disney World? Oh, beach resort? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. We don't go to the beach much. Myrtle Beach is great. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina is really nice. I'm assuming US. Oh, that's nice. No, they were just saying we should get Gavin in here. We need another masculine voice. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is a nice resort area. That's what I said. I said Gavin's probably super busy today at work. Oh, Jamaica? Oh. Jamaica. Now that's a different story. Aruba. I've never been to Aruba. I've been to Jamaica. Jamaica's nice. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one more. But it all depends on where you go too, right? I would not go to Kingston, Jamaica. Oh, Dominican. Oh. Nice. Today I'm just cleaning out another room. Tomorrow night we're going to Hogwarts. So the School of Hogwarts has been built. Oh, then I'd say any sandals. I've never been to one. We've never been able to travel without children until recently. But I heard sandals resorts are nice. But if you really want to go someplace like beachy, I highly recommend El Conquistador in Puerto Rico. It is a golf course. It is also it's got a beach. It actually has an island that you can take a little boat to. It's got a marina. And it overlooks the bay. It's got like a little bay area. But Puerto Rico is hands down the best place that I love to go. Yeah, it's Conquistador. It's in Puerto Rico. It's near the rainforest too. So if you like the rainforest, that is also near that. It's a short drive to San Juan, Puerto Rico, the capital, which is very nice. And if you like Bacardi, or just want to see how it's made, there's a tour you can take of Bacardi, which is pretty nice. Cruises are good. I don't recommend if you have children, if you don't want children to go or have them around, I don't recommend a Disney cruise. Mrs. Fixer and I did try a Disney cruise by ourselves once. It wasn't as fun as we thought it would be. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Virgin Voyagers. That sounds nice. But Puerto Rico, hands down, beautiful beaches. Uh, and like I said, the Conquistador, not a paid promotion, by the way. Conquistador was an excellent place to stay. Conquistador? I don't know if it is. I didn't see any kids there, though. Oh, I see. Yeah, Puerto Rico's nice. We have a family friend that just went to Cuba, and I don't think I'd recommend Cuba. He played in the jazz festival there, and they were kind of hurting. Wasn't as nice as they portray it on TV. You were going to Cuba? Yeah, it's. I don't think it's as nice as that it's portrayed. Um, but he went, and I think they're just struggling. It's a struggle. But he went, did the jazz festival, did all that good stuff, came back, and he had a special visa to get him into Cuba from the U.S. Because normally in the U.S. you can't get to Cuba, but he performed there, and it was pretty cool. He plays the saxophone. He's an accomplished artist. If you ever want to check him out, he's on TikTok. It's Anthony Bruno. Yeah, Anthony Bruno is his name. You can check him out, and if you comment on his post that Fixer sent you, that'd be great. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think if you like Cuba, or she likes Cuba, I think you guys would probably like this Conquistador in Puerto Rico. There's a Hyatt, I think it's a Hyatt or a Hilton, that sits right on the beach in San Juan, old San Juan, or in New San Juan. That's there's a nice one there that has a really nice beach. It's very private, but it's high dollar. I only know that because Mrs. Fixer took me there once. She was there for business. I got to travel with Mrs. Fixer everywhere. It was great. And then the one time that I went to Puerto Rico to Conquistador, I was there for work too. I did market research, and I also work for an advertising company. When I went to Puerto Rico, we went there. We went there as it was a business meeting, and Mrs. Fixer also went there to work with a company called Procter and Gamble. I got to travel a lot. Mrs. Fixer got to travel a ton. But I did market research. I work with large brands. Very blessed. Are we talking about Anthony? Tabati, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popular. AKA, thank you so much for the Go Popular and the heart me. That is, we are officially 10 heart me's away. Howdy. They were asking how the dig site was going, and I told them, I said, listen, Tabutsi's been playing Arc Raiders. And he's been working on the dig site. I didn't really say that, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. Oh, nice. I do. I love Arc. I don't know what it is, but I do. I'm not sure, you know, if they don't keep it up to date. I know there's tons. You're tired of Arc, or you tried Arc? Oh, I like this. Tried. What'd you think? I mean, it's not roleplay for sure. Hello there. But it's a game that I really enjoy playing that game. Oh, okay. I've never been in the military, and no, not normal. No. What I learned early on was that if I'm going to be playing in the realms or doing whatever, then the camera's always gonna be on. It's rare that I'm not online when I'm playing. Like even when the kids want to play, I'm streaming. Nice. And Papa Fern, you and Tabutsy and anybody else that's been in the military, hands down, I am so grateful to all of you. Hands down. I mean, thank you for your service. It's unbelievable. Tabutsy, were you a Marine too? Army Reserve, thank you. Bender, Army Reserve. I think I want to say Tabutsy is Marine too, because eating crayons comes to mind. Army, thank you so much for your support. There we go. So Tabutsy's a Marine. Papa Fern's a Marine. We've got some Army in here. 21 years Army. 11 years Marines. Crayons, yes. Yeah, because Tabutsy was telling me about there's a company that's started by Marines that makes edible crayons. I still want to find those because I have a grandson. I was a Marine. Codwise. Oh, Codwise. I got you. Yeah, I have a lot of family. My Eclair's. I think I've talked about this before, but Eclair's brother is a Marine. I had an uncle that was a Marine. I had several that were in the Army, in the reserves. Whew. Oh, Jen, thanks so much for letting the dogs out. Thanks so much for letting the dogs out. That is 2 hours. And officially, it is gift gallery day. It is gift. Money, what's up, man? You know, I just got markers, and I think they're already dried out. I think they're already. Jen, thank you so much. W chat for Jen for the corgis. And the dance floor. We got a dance floor going on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. 1, 2, 3, wall. Greetings, Shadow Reaper. So here's how it works. Here's how this is working today. We're looking for people people to come in and chat it up. We're looking for a bunch of shares, and then we're looking to complete our gift goal of 20 heartbeats. We're 9 heartbeats away. So if you know somebody that hasn't dropped a heartbeat, send them my way. Heartbeats are awesome. Thank you all for the shares. Hard to chat and play at the same time. I know, Bender, I know. Try having like 17 people in your ear. And music, and the game, and the share sounds. Gabby, thank you so much. You Matter, thank you so much for the heartbeat. Gabby, thank you so much for the... What is that? Gabby, thank you so much for the rising key. I don't know about that. I've never seen that before. Thank you so much. Jess, how you been? Right? It's I love it. Oh, I have to eat. Thank you. See, I'm like a trained monkey. When I see the corn, I think, oh, my character probably needs to eat. Fern, thanks so much for the... Pop Fern, thanks so much for the goat. Not sure it applies to me, but thank you so much. You all are the goats. Thank you all so much for the shares. Tabatsi, thank you so much for the shares. Gotta get rid of something. Gotta get rid of something. Gotta get rid of something. Gotta put those floors down. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, make sure you're tapping the screen. Make sure you are sharing it out. Letting people know where we are. We're playing Minecraft. Just a reminder, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock in the evening, we're going to be going to one of my favorite builds, Hogwarts. Along the way, we might see Frontierland, Playland. We saw Star Wars Land the last time we were around, so maybe after we get back, we may try to revisit those again. I, I did show the boat. I showed the boat last time I was on. Last time we were on. I did show the boat. It's not in good shape. It's in bad shape, just to be honest. It was farther than I remember. But still, not in great shape. Pretty much. You know what? I don't know if it was abandonment. It was more like frustration that I couldn't get it to line up. I'm watching the videos. I'm trying to figure it out. And the frustration that I had was that I couldn't get, matter how many times I counted, I could not get it to line up. It was probably more frustration than anything. Hello, Broly. What's up, man? Why this game? So Papa Fern. So the reason I started this game. So I started streaming. When I started streaming, I was streaming VR. We were doing Population 1. And that's where I met Nick. And then I switched over to Among Us VR, which was a great game, and that we played every night religiously for about 7 months straight. So a couple hours every night in VR. That was great. And then that started to drop off. People's, you got to change at some point. So we rotated and we started this 3 years ago as a game where the community could play, and it has just progressed from here. It's very similar. It's very similar to yeah, it was great. It's W. Thanks. Oh, W stream. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, the problem with VR was it's still to this day just does not get any traction. They're not putting much resources into it anymore. I have 2 or 3 headsets sitting over here behind me that are basically just they have dust on them, just gathering dust. Because Fixer Junior had one. You'll take him. Fixer Junior had one. And then I had a 1, and I had a 2, and then I had a 3, and I said I still have them. They're sitting right there. But the game, so we went from VR, Among Us to Minecraft, and this world is now 45. Is it not moving? Oh my God! Please. No, it's moving on my side. I've been live for an hour. Hold on, I've been live for an hour. Let me see if I can reset it. Hold, please. Should be working. Should be. I've been on for an hour. It's 110. My main goal is just to get this room cleared out. Get the room cleared out. Get the floor ready to go. Working now. That's what I like to hear. So that's my main goal. Small bites at it. So tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow morning we'll be playing Arc Raiders, but tomorrow night we're going to check out Hogwarts. I'm pretty excited. I understand there's a new train station. There's a new Hagrid house. There's new interiors. And I think the landscaping is pretty much cleared. There'll be a new boathouse. They demolished the one that was there, and they're building a new one. So all this with a timeline of showing tomorrow. So which means tomorrow I will be putting everything into an inner chest and unaliving and jumping back to the world. All right, so that room is fine. I do love the fact that you can put lights in the floor. Lights in the floor, and you do not have to worry about torches. Those are my fave. See, what I'm hoping is I get these rooms partially ready, and then somebody comes in and decorates and comes up with an idea for an awesome room. So my goal is to create a shell. Create shell rooms, and then somebody can come in and decorate if they'd like. If they don't like, then I'll come back and do it. You go to Marketplace. Go to the I think it's Microsoft. You can just do it through Microsoft. Is that how do I buy it? That's how you buy it, through Microsoft. And then once you have the game, you can buy it as Java or Bedrock. What I play is Bedrock. And I play on a controller. Most of the games that I play are on controller. There's only a couple games that I've ever played that are not on controller. So there's a lot more mods on Java. Plus, you can only play Java on a PC, but on Bedrock you can play. You can cross-play. So if you have friends that don't have a PC, or let's say they're on a Switch or something like that, they're still able to play with you. in this world and these worlds because they are crossplay. So Bedrock is more crossplay friendly. So if you have an Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Switch, all those games, mobile game, you can do mobile gaming as well. I missed it too. Sometimes I don't wear it because it gives me a headache. Evil Gaming, thanks so much for. Oh shoot! Is there another one? Evo, thanks so much for the heart me. That is heart me number 13. We're 7 heart me's away from our goal of 20 heart me's this morning. Remember, heart me's can only be, you can only give heart me's once a day. I wonder what that room was. Once a day per creator. So thank you so much, Evo Gaming. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, these frog lights are a godsend. Without the frog lights, oh my god, none of this would happen. None of this cool stuff would happen. Let's see. You make those in the end, not the end, but in the Nether, and you take some frogs in the Nether, and then they eat the little pancake lava dudes, and then they excrete. That's the best word for it. They poop the lava lamp. So basically, the frog lights are, yeah. I think you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they're definitely. You know what? You get AFK and you can get tons. Yeah, frog light. I mean, you can AFK on with the frog lights, and like Jess, you matter usually goes in and does it, and she does a great job. Yeah, but there's 3 different colors. So 1, 2, 3. You know what I really need? I really need are those Frog lights. The the Mia. The Mia. Yes, they're frog lights. And if you hit that follow button, I can actually hear you. I'm echoing? You might have to reset the app. Because there shouldn't be any reason for me to echo. The Mia, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Jasna? Not on your end? Yeah, sometimes it's a thing. Is it Jasny? Jasny, thank you so much for the follow. The Mia, thank you so much for the follow. You all are followers 3 and 4. Let's hit it. Yep. Thamia, we've been on this world. Minecraft. We've been on this world for about 3 years, or 45,172 days. 45,172 days. We've got some crazy builds. We've got some spectacular builds. Well, if you come back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, if you come back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to show you a few of the creators have created a Hogwarts area that is pretty much spot on to what Hogwarts looks like. We also have a Star Wars area. We have a Frontier Land. We have a Playland. We have a Mario Land. We have a ton of farms, including a Farmlight, flame rod. Is it the flame rod? What is it called? The rods that are fire. We've got all kinds of different farms. Iron farms. We've got Guardian farms. We've got farms that you can get totems, so raid farms. There's a whole bunch of different farms that we have too. But Hogwarts is probably like one of the best things that I've ever seen built. It's so detailed, it's not funny. Yeah, so it's not just me, and as a matter of fact, a lot of it's not me. A lot of it has to do with the creators that are here. We have a lot of talented people that have a huge imagination, which I just love, and I'm just grateful that they're part of the community. Or you'd just be sitting in a box. We'd just be sitting here talking about the box. We also working on the world's longest Minecraft rail. We're at 250,000 blocks out from spawn. The goal is to get to 500,000. We'll get there this year. My hope is we get to 1 million by this year. What? You know what? That in itself deserves. I didn't know we could do that. Gabby, welcome to the stream. And you know what? Here's what I'll do. I will add that to. I increase the rate for that, Jen. Thank you so much. Gabby, welcome to the Breakers. Yeah, that must just been turned on because not everybody gets it, and it's turned on in waves. I'm still waiting on, to be honest, I'm still waiting on, you guys are so awesome. I'm waiting for the time where I can do 3 gift goals at the same time. I'm still not, I have yet to be authorized for that. It's in my bucket, but I can't do it. It's great. So again, just a reminder, tonight Ark, tomorrow night Minecraft, and then tomorrow morning Ark. So trying to simplify it. And then we've got Grand Theft Auto coming. Yes, as a matter of fact, yes. You sure do. I'm not used to that, but yes. We can do that for sure. I got you. I got you for 2 hours for a sub. How about that? So, what is the wheel for? Gabby, so the wheel is, the more time that's on the wheel, the longer I play. So, for example, if the wheel was at, or if the timer was at 0, I would start the timer at 1 hour and then play for only 1 hour. So a lot of times what'll happen is, because the timer is so high, what we'll do is I will play for longer than an hour usually. So in most cases, 2 or 3 hours. And then I come back 2 or 3 times. So, for example, I will stream tonight. I may even come back during Little Squirrel's nap time. That I'm not sure. It adds time to the wheel, which then we spin, and whatever it lands on, then that's what I add to the wheel too, or add to the timer. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a wheel of regrets for me, because not only are we adding time, but we're also spinning for time, which is great. No regrets. Not even a single letter. Taking one for the team, Kenny. But anyway, I was talking about Grand Theft Auto. So Grand Theft Auto's coming. So wrong. That's so wrong on so many different levels. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate everything you all do. But yeah, so Grand Theft Auto is coming. Grand Theft Auto is coming. Not the 2026, but role play. So we are in the midst of creating a server that anybody can join, that will allow you to immerse yourself in role play. You can become a citizen. You can become a firefighter. Shannon, thank you so much for the heart me. That is heart me number 14. We're 6 away from our goal. So you'll be able to play role play in Grand Theft Auto. It's a custom world. I can't give you too much detail. Shannon, thank you so much for the Go Popular too. I can't give you too much detail, but it will be launched in the next week. I think it's the next week or 10 days. So you can do custom cars. You can request to have stuff built for you. You can have all kinds of stuff. But it'll all be based on a real area. I can't tell you where, but it'll be based close to me. and there's a team of very similar to Minecraft. There's a team of people that are um, super talented, including if you see him come through every once in a while, Papa Fern. He is awesome at this whole roleplay stuff. Nick Nans will be here. And it's something that I've always wanted to do. I just could never figure out. I couldn't find a team that could execute in such a way. We need 6 more heart me's to increase the rate to hit that goal. I played Zay. I just played Ark. I just played Ark last night. I actually played Ark Saturday and Sunday. We'll play Ark tonight at 8:00. We'll play Ark tomorrow morning, and then we'll play Minecraft tomorrow night. So we're gonna flip the schedule tomorrow. I love it. You know what? I didn't think I was gonna like it. I love it. I don't like being unalived, and I feel like I'm more of a right. It's a good game. I love that game. I don't know why. It's more of like a scavenger hunt for me. Right? I would probably agree with that. I like the fact that I visualize it as a Minecraft, a modern day Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think that I treat it more like Minecraft than anything. I know it's got a pew pew driven. It's pew pew driven, but you know, it's very similar. If you think about it, the mobs in Minecraft, you have to take them out. Very similar to what you have to do with the Ark. The only difference is it's PvP, so you have to worry about people and how people are going to react. I try to be very passive about it. Mainly because I know what it's like to lose your stuff. And that's one of the reasons why when I started playing Rust, I stopped playing Rust. Because I kind of didn't like losing my stuff every time I went in. Yeah, but it keeps you on your toes, I think. Like at this point, we've got enough blueprints that if I do lose something, I can build it right back. It's a little frustrating. But I think it makes for a more tense, because you never know. You never know who's gonna, you know, Bob the builder might come in and say, "Oh, friendly," and then next thing you know, not so friendly. So in that way, I kind of like it. And every once in a while, you know, I push the wrong button. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. I think that's honestly the way you should do it. Yeah, I think when if the rumors are right and they're bringing in the Can you say how? All right. So welcome back. So you didn't do it. It was somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else is in there, not you. Which ironically has the same first three letters. Not you. You're perfectly fine. Yeah. So I like the arc part of it. I think the arc again. I use the arc as I think the arc is more of a mob versus anything, and I think the people aspect really make it interesting. It's almost like a social experiment. It reminds me a little bit of Survivor. Yeah. I am working on a floor for the rooms that offshoot the great room. As soon as I run out of frog lights, I'll show you what I'm working on. So great room, and within the great room there are mini great rooms, and you could do mini like M-I-N-E, or you could do mini like M-A-N-Y. Yes. Yep. So this map is 45,174 days old. We've been playing for about 3 years. We have a rail that goes out to 250,000 so far. We're trying to get to 500,000. So these are the mini rooms that have awesome floors. So different kinds of interior. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cut through and make the room so when I come back I can just work on the rooms themselves. So this one kind of gives you an idea of what the rooms look like before. But you take the floor out, you put the frog lights in, which lights everything up. Then you put your half slabs in, which you no longer need torches in these areas. Which I think it's great. Oh, it does. Yeah, that's true. Oh, because they're not redstone. That's interesting. I would love that too, Shannon. I think that would be an excellent addition. Because you can do it with the bookshelves. The bookshelves are kind of getting there. So I think with the bookshelves, I mean, they probably can do it. But that's how I use the bookshelves, is like almost like a half slab on the wall. And they also, you can put stuff on them. Yep. Sandwiches? Oh, I love sandwiches. I love me some sandwiches. I don't know what I'm doing for lunch. Sandwich. I love me some sandwiches. Some Scooby snacks. All right, has anybody been watching the Olympics? That's my question. My latest favorite thing to watch, which I think is so weird, is curling. We have watched so much curling this weekend, it was not funny. And I don't know if Jordan's still here, but I have the Canadians to thank for it, because I think it's hilarious that everybody got up in arms that he touched the stone after he let it go. Right? Yeah, Jordan, the Canadians, when he pushed that off and he kind of touched with his finger, that's when I started thinking, man, I need to understand how this works. And that guy had a mouth on him, too. It was awesome. In hockey? That, maybe. I don't know. There's always a chance we come back. There's always a chance. Oh my God! Really? Oh. So it's like the dream team for Canada. Like are they is it similar to basketball? Wow. But the women are like, they're truly like amateurs, right? Are the men, are they like professionals? But they're professionals, right? Like they're on like NHL. So it's very similar to basketball and some of those sports. See, I miss the days. There's a real, like, how come you never see anything about them? Somebody better talk to their PR people, because I did not know there was a women's professional team. Oh. But I miss the days when the Olympians were like, wow. I'll have to look that up. I miss the days when it was like college and amateur people playing versus like professional, that actually do it for a living and get paid. I mean, I understand why they did it, but wouldn't it be nice to be a college kid that gets in the Olympics and gets a chance to compete? I think that'd be awesome. Logan, thank you so much for the fluffy heart. Don't forget, Logan, if you haven't already, drop your heart me. We are Canada versus France. Whoa. You know, Cincinnati's not a big hockey town. We used to have the Cincinnati Stingers, and then we used to have the Tigers, and now we have the Cyclones. But we're just not. We just cannot support a major league hockey team. We also cannot support an NBA team. But we do have professional baseball and football, and a professional soccer team. The professional soccer team is probably the best of the three that we have here in Cincinnati. Right? Well, it's because most of the kids in Cincinnati and Ohio and Kentucky and Indiana have been raised on soccer. Like when I was going to school, soccer wasn't a thing. We played baseball, we played football, and that was it. Soccer was not a thing. It was definitely not a thing. Soccer was definitely not a thing. So I want to thank everybody that's here, everybody that's checked this out. It wasn't big. Yep. That would also explain your bad knees. Ghostface, thank you so much for a heart meet. That is the 15th. We are now 5 heart meets away from our goal. 5 heart meets away. Thank you all for helping me get there. The rail, we're at 250,000, Dallas. How's the baby? How's the little one? We're 250,000 blocks away. We got the great room. Is he avoiding? Not really. I just felt like I should probably finish this area before I left. Because I know my next thing is to build a city. And I think that's going to take a lot of time. And now I just need to figure out where said city is going to be built. Oh, yeah. Oh. Our grandson had that during Christmas. Oh, I like very important shulka. Is it glass? Emeralds. Yeah. Well, Dallas, we'll keep you in our prayers. It's tough to see. You know, the worst thing that I think it is, and personally, the worst thing that you can watch as a parent. They're good. They're good. Everybody's good. You know, everybody. Of course, most of them go to preschool or some kind of daycare, and they're usually sick on the daily. Something's coming out of their nose. It's green. So it's kind of fun. Logan, thank you so much for the chili. I don't know why it's spicy, but why is it spicy? But yeah, they're good. It's good to see them. We don't get to see the two boys very often because they're in New Orleans. But it was nice to have everybody here for a couple weeks. So we had the two girls and the two boys all here. We got another boy on the way, so that'll be 5, which is nice. All right, Jordan, what do you got, my man? My man. God, I don't know what to say. I don't know what. You know what? This is close to my heart. Maybe I'll just make a whole entire room. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna make a whole entire room of just leaf litter. That's awesome. Thank you, Jordan. It's so nice. It does look real right. I love that. I'm gonna make a whole room of just leaf litter. Let me get. Right? They just know. You all know me so well. Just to give you a quick idea, quick update. We're gonna end the stream in about 15 minutes. Gonna go eat. Check on El Squirrely. So President's Day in Cincinnati, in the United States, used to be like a bank holiday and everything. So apparently, only schools recognize it right now. Oh, I definitely will probably need to stock up. I cannot wait to make a whole room. Mrs. Fixer's doing good. Her knee is getting better. It's taken a while, but it's getting there. Still has kind of a limp, but she's working on it. I don't think she's gonna have her knee worked on ever again. I think these two were one and dones. I don't think she. No, the machine's gone. She does have like a pedal machine, it's not a machine. It's just like a little pedaler that sits in front of the sofa. She uses that occasionally, and then she's always putting ice on it when it swells up. So there's still a lot of swelling. But other than that, I mean, she's done pretty good. She doesn't need any assistance. But I think it still hurts. The worst part is, like with insurance, the insurance we start, we get all the deductibles, all that stuff paid, and then all of a sudden January comes around and all that stuff comes back. It's great. You would think they should cover it all. They should cover it all until you're finished. Not reset the clock. But it is what it is. Oh, bye. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie. Bye. Have a great day. Look at that. We are now 4 heart me's away from 20 heart me's. And if you don't know what we're doing, so there's a challenge going on. It's called Press Start Cupid's. Oh, there you go. All right, comments morning. LOL. There it is. Comments. I love comments. So it's the Press Start Cupid campaign. And so we have to go live for 30 minutes. Check. We have to check the campaign. Check. Go live for 150 minutes. Check. Go gaming live longer than 25 minutes for 5 days. We're now up to 3 days. 10 viewers in the gaming live. Oh, you know what? I needed to set a lot. We need 22 GGs. Oh, man. Let's see. Reagan with the 5 GGs. Thanks so much, Reagan. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, caramba. Michigan Beer Taster with the 17th heart me. Jen with the GGs. Michigan Beer Taster, I need you to say hello in the chat. That helps too. And if good job everybody with that. You know what? I will increase the rate because you guys hit the 20 GGs. That was an unofficial goal. So we'll set it up for that. But if you guys ever want to check somebody out that's kind of got dry humor and really gives you really good tips, Michigan Beer Taster. He's a very good person. Oh my God. We should be sleep. Well, you should be sleeping in the water. Logan, thank you so much for the GGs. You fell asleep. Michigan Beer Taster, you should try Arc Raiders. I think you'd love it. Arc Raiders is an excellent game. It's like Minecraft, or not Minecraft. It's better than Fortnite, hands down. It is like, but it's like Minecraft. If you look at it, there's a way to look at it. So Minecraft has mobs. Arc Raiders has Arc. Minecraft has big bosses like the dragon. Arc has the matriarch and the queen. So similar. You have a crafting table in Arc. Very similar to crafting. The only thing you don't do in Arc is build. And even then, you can kind of build because you could bring walls that you could put up. So it's kind of like Minecraft for the future. If they added building into Arc, it would definitely be Minecraft. No, 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 no. This is new. It's called no. That's a different arc. This one's called Arc Raiders. Totally different. Check out some of my For You page, for my on my profile page. That's what Arc Raiders is. Totally different game. Similar name, totally different game. Yeah, Arc Raiders is a totally different game. I know exactly which one you're talking about. This reminds me of the Batman, when the Batman was down in his building and he had his car and stuff. Had this floor. It's great. If you're just joining us, we got about 6 minutes left. So make sure you get your heartbeats in. We are very close to getting our... That, you know what's funny you say that? It's made by the same people that made Star Wars Battlefront. You mean how many temples total? Oh, touche. Yes. Yeah, it is. It's made by the same people. Embark is the one that made it. How many temples are there now after Hope's Garden? So the garden, the Tron. There's the one that's odd shaped. That's the one I built. There's the big one. There's 4. I think there's 4. Might be more, but I think there's 4. There's the original one that I built, back at Spawn. But I think there's 4. Tron, and then the regular one. I'll tell you, the Tron and the garden ones are probably my favorite so far. So thank you all for being here today. Thanks for checking us out. Like I said, we still need 6 people to comment. 6 new people to comment. That would be so. We need 6 active new people to comment. So an active person is somebody that's not sitting out on the For You page. Somebody that comes in for about 3 minutes. They count as an active member. So we are 6 people away from that goal. So thank you all for being here. Thanks, like I said, thank you. I will be back tonight playing Arc Raiders. Tomorrow morning playing Arc Raiders, and then Arc Waddles, and then tomorrow night Minecraft in the evening, where we'll be playing and checking out Hogwarts, the new, expanded, and updated Hogwarts. So again, if you put the frog lights underneath, half slabs on top, you do not need torches. So that's what's happening right now. In case you're going, what in the world is going on with the lights, and how do you have this all lit up without torches. That is because it's the floor. The floor is the light. You can also do it with steps. So you can actually put steps down under over a light, and the light will shine through. I just like what it sounds like. Logan, thank you so much for the star. W in the chat. And by the way, you don't have to. You don't have to do the whole floor. The whole floor might be a little overkill. I'm saying, just saying. But it does look cool. It really does look outstanding. And there's definitely no dark spots. There's definitely no dark spots in the floor when you do it this way. The light fully encompasses everything. So if you're just joining us, welcome to Stream. My name's Fixer F1 XERVR. So glad you're here. I'm so glad you chose to join us today. And don't forget, tonight we'll be playing Aquadals. My new favorite game. Towards the end of February, there will be a new game we'll introduce. It's called Marathon. It's very similar to leaving that spot with the double blocks. Kind of ruins my... Oh, come on, man. I didn't think anybody saw that. Hello there. Thanks so much for the follow. All hands to battle. Where's the other one? Eagle eyes. There, I think I fixed it. Are we good now? Are we good? All right. I didn't want... Right? Don't. Let's not go there. So, did anybody know that frog lights are directional? Did anybody else know that frog lights are directional? And thank God that they're covered up, because there's no way that I'd be able to get that straight. Frog lights, yes, they are. Yeah, the lights on. So these are frog lights, and they have a texture. Right? Yeah. See, yeah. So you can see this one goes horizontal, that one goes vertical, and it all depends on where you're standing. But the floor goes every which way, but you never see it. So you never see it. So if you just joined us, we have 3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes left. So make sure you get oh. Sorry, banana. Make sure you get your heartbeat in. We are 3 heartbeats away from hitting our goal, which will also increase the rate, the gift rate, which will be nice. Well, it's actually not kind of nice. It increases the rate. Whoa, 7:30. Mike, I have a call at around 5. I don't know how long that one's gonna take. But I'll try to get on as close as possible. More than likely it's gonna be. Logan, thank you so much for the rose. It's probably gonna be closer to 8. Unfortunately. I can't because the call has to do with the Grand Theft Auto. We're so close. We're so close to getting it launch ready. Grand Theft Auto roleplay. Zola Jordan, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for the follow, the subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that too. So thank you. Logan, thank you so much for the GGs. The star, the GGs, and the rose, Logan. I appreciate you. It's coming, though. Darn it, banana. I can feel banana watching. All right, 1 minute left. So thank you all for being here. We didn't get the floor done, but tonight, Arc Raiders. Tomorrow, Arc Raiders in the morning, or Minecraft at night. So we're gonna switch it up. I did. I think they look great. I especially like the green one. It looks like a pumpkin patch. I loved it. I wish I had half your creativity. Yeah, I wish I had half of the creativity that you all have, because it's amazing. I still struggle to make square rooms or rectangular rooms that are even. And you all are doing like geometric shapes. So that's it. I will be back. I will be back tonight at 8 o'clock. We made it to... We made it to 17 heartbeats. 17 heartbeats today. And I'll tell you what I'll do is I'm going to turn those on tonight and see if we can get an additional 3. If we hit that goal, then I will add that to the timer as well. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for checking us out. Have a great day. It is 107 in Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't know where you are right now, but whatever time it is, make sure you eat some lunch, drink some water, and have a great, great day. I will see you later.